as bright as the sun. We held on through the nightmare, falling apart, but we keep it together. We will stand strong in spite of the pressure in this millennium. Do we belong? Now we're fighting on our own, and we're growing older. Our reverie is over. We don't know who we can count on. Now we're fighting on in this millennium. Where do we belong? Now we're fighting They say we're too young to have won at this warfare. When everything's gone, where will we run? Now the world's in disrepair, falling apart, but we keep it together. We will stand strong in spite of the pressure in this millennium. Do we belong? Now we're fighting on our own, and we're growing older. Our reverie is over. We don't know who we can count on. Now we're fighting on our own. Where do we belong? Now we're fighting on our and we're growing older. Our reverie is over. We don't know who we can count on. We're fighting on our own. We're fighting, we're fighting.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're well. This is the second time that some of you have seen me today. I really enjoyed today's stream earlier today. The IRL stream, absolutely fantastic. Loved it to bits. I think we're going to do more of them. If the government doesn't go in lockdown again. The idea is that I'm going to go around different parks around Leeds, and we'll delve into the history of them, explore a little bit, and just enjoy the scenery and the beauty and the outdoors. We'll be doing that over the next few months. I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. But how are you all doing today? I hope you're well. I was busy. I walked between walking with my son this morning and doing the stream. I walked for 2.5 hours today, which is a huge amount of distance. So, yeah, that was loads of fun. It really was. Actually, no, it was more than 2 hours because the stream lasted 1.5 hours. I was out with my son for an hour, and then there was the walk home. So, probably I would say close to 3 hours worth of walking. That's a lot of walking. My feet hurt. They really do. I need to buy new shoes. The trainers that I've got, the inside, the soles are worn. So if I walk for too long, they start rubbing up against the sole of my feet, and it hurts. So I need to get some better shoes. Definitely. So there's that. So when I got home today, I had lunch, relaxed for a little while, read a little bit of my book. I'm currently reading, rereading, and I do mean all those re's, through the Anita Blake Vampire Hunter series. I've read through this series about 5 times. Okay, it is by far my favorite book series. And I am up to Cerulean Sins at the moment. Really, really good series. I know I say it every time I start a new book, but highly recommend it. It's a really good series. If you're over the age of 16, if you're under the age of 16, do not read those books because they are of a mature nature and you are too young to be reading those books if you are under the age of 16. People over the age of 16, you're fine. Don't worry about it. They do get a bit racy, especially in the later books, but it's all good fun. Anyway, we are playing Hand of Fate 2 tonight. We died last stream. I'm gonna cry. We died last stream, and yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. We died. It was the first death. And we died. I think it was the boss. No, we weren't quite at the boss. We were halfway through the campaign, I think, and we died to a crystal. A corrupted crystal, of all things to die to. But yeah, it was, the crystal did a lot of killing. It hurt me bad. And then the final blow was done by a skeleton, or a zombie, one of the two. A zombified skeleton? I'm not sure which. Skeletonized zombie? Who knows? But it hit me. I died. And there wasn't enough time in the stream to try to beat the campaign again. So this week, the stream, sorry, we are taking revenge on this campaign, and we are going to beat it tonight. Famous last words. And of course, you can help me, because this game is voter interaction. It's Twitch interaction. So if you're over on Twitch, if you're not over on Twitch, come over to Twitch and help me beat this boss. The way you do it is, like I said, it's Twitch integration. So come over to Twitch, and during the game, certain parts of the game, there will be a thing pop up in chat that says vote such and such thing. And there are 2 types of votes. One is a choice vote where you can tell me to pick different cards that appear on the screen, and then the other vote is what's called a gift voting, and yeah, you can have loads of fun with that. You can, with the gift voting, you can give me things or take things away from me, but please, I'm begging you, give me things tonight, because I really, really want to beat this campaign tonight, so I can only do it with your help. Hey Rock, how's it going? The RL stream was epic. I'm glad you enjoyed, dude. I'm really, really glad you enjoyed. I'm wanting to do more. I'm definitely wanting to do more. And we're gonna start, like I said, we're gonna start around Leeds, and then I'm just gonna gradually go outwards, farther and farther. And you never know, maybe one day I'll get to the point where I can actually do like an IRL stream in a different city. That would be really cool. And you reminded me, Rock. I need to get Wisebot up. So give me one moment to do that. There we go. Wisebot is now up and working. There we are. Have I done? No, not yet. I was waiting for you since you were the one that triggered it. And while now that you're here, I can also stamp your heart. Even though you're going to re-sub again in a few days, I'm still going to stamp your heart because, you know why. Because I like stamping hearts. That's if I can find you. Where the heck are you? Fluffy Dino, Numbnuts. Oh, there you are. There we go. One stamp for you. What's the latest time of day that I would do an IRL stream? I don't know. I mean, it would have to be before dark. So probably, if I did like a nighttime IRL stream, it would definitely it would end by now. Because it's getting pretty dark outside right now. And my phone, I don't have a fancy IRL streaming gear. So I don't have lighting. I don't have special microphone. I don't have any special cameras. All I have is my mobile phone. This is the phone that I did the stream on today, using the selfie cam on the phone as well. So there are things that I'm gonna do that can improve the stream, but yeah, this is what I was using today. And while I'm thinking about it, because I said I would show you, this is a gimbal. This is what I was using today to keep the phone steady. When I said it was a handle, I meant it literally. It is a handle with finger grips, and you hold it like this, and the phone goes right here. And you just, you hold it out like this, pointed at yourself, and it holds your phone steady. And you can get these super cheap. You can get them for like £7 on Amazon. I don't know what the, you could probably get them for like $10 on Amazon.com. So yeah, they're dead cheap. I got a slightly better one. Because the one I have has two. This is only part of what I bought. I've got another handle, and I've got some metal bits that turn into a box to hold it even steadier, so I could use two hands if I wanted to. I could also use it to plug in an exterior microphone or a light or whatever. So, you know, it's all the good stuff. I could take the IRL streams to the next level if I wanted to, but right now I'm gonna keep it with my phone, and we'll see how it goes later on. If we start getting loads and loads of viewers, then I might upgrade. But until then, I'm happy with the phone. It'll do. Rock, I would never be able to do an IRL stream this late. I might be able to later on in the summer, but it's highly doubtful because it's, I'd have to do it because I don't have any extra lighting. So yeah, I'd have to do it when it's light. So if I did more IRL streams, you wouldn't want to wake up at 5 a.m. I mean, if I did any more, yeah, they would be probably between noon and 8 p.m. Possibly a little bit later, depending on where I was and what I was doing. That all depends. I mean, because, like, if I'm, like, for example, if I do an IRL stream in Leeds City Center, I don't want to be out at, like, 9 o'clock at night in Leeds City Center, because that's when all the pub goers and club goers come out. and it's not. It can get quite dangerous and very crowded and very loud in Leeds City Center at night. So, but yeah, I'm up for doing nighttime streams. I'd have to get lighting and everything for it, or do it in a well lit place. But we'd have to see. We'd have to see what all I do and stuff. You were gonna work, but you took some cold medicine, so you're gonna let that work for a bit. Cold medicine is not Pog. I don't know. Why is cold medicine not Pog? I mean, it's not very nice though, is it? Is it? Did you take the liquid stuff? The liquid cold medicine? Because I agree, liquid cold medicine sucks. It does. There is. Hold on, I gotta move my chair. There is no liquid cold medicine in the world that tastes good. It's all terrible. It's either sickly sweet or bitter or astringent, like if it contains alcohol. It's just bad. I prefer the pills. I prefer taking cold med in pill form, if at all. Rock, the IRL stream did not feel like it was today. Yeah, it was only 8 hours ago, yeah. When I got home, I spent 3 hours, over 3 hours, nearly 3.5 hours, recording a video for YouTube. And the reason it took that long is because I was playing The Sims 4 and recording it, but I'm on a laptop in the conservatory. But I'm playing The Sims on my PC on the laptop, if that makes sense. It's Steam Link, not Stream Link. It's Steam Link that I'm doing. So I've got Sims 4 running on my computer here in the living room, and it's streaming to the laptop in the conservatory, and I'm playing The Sims on the laptop, technically. But the connection was really, really bad, and it kept dropping out. And then Paul came in and kept interrupting and talking. There's like 10 minutes of the video where Paul is just talking about emotions and meatball movies and random stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to edit all that stuff out. It's loads of fun. At least Tylenol has slight grape and other flavors, so you don't have to drink gross medicine every time you get a headache. That's true. That is true. You have some at home and at school for headaches. Ugh, I hate headaches. I really do. I used to get migraines all the time. Luckily, since I started wearing these headphones, and since I got my glasses changed, I haven't had hardly any migraines at all. I think in the last year, I've had 2 migraines, which, considering I used to get migraines once or twice a month, without fail, at least once, usually twice a month, having them cut down to only 2 migraines per year, is really, really good. So, but I completely understand headaches. I'm really sorry you get them. They're terrible things. You had a slight headache when you woke up this morning for real around 10. That might have happened, wait, didn't you have school? Did you not have school today? Wasn't today a school day? Or am I missing something? Around 5 to 6 years ago, you had really bad headaches, like every day, and they always interrupted your class. Oof. Really sorry to hear that, dude. Really sorry. I'm glad... they're not that bad now, are they? Sorry, needed a drink. So, Rock, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, the sour candy for you. We are gonna have, Apple Tango Sherbet Shocker. It's, a fizz chew bar. We're gonna go ahead and eat a nice big old chunk of this stuff. There we go. Nice big old chunk. This is your sour candy, by the way, Rock. You had a virtual day today, otherwise you wouldn't have woken up at 5 a.m. You would have been going to school then. Okay, that makes sense. Glad you had a virtual day, though. I'm glad you were able to tune in to the stream. Alright. You got surgery on your head and that fixed the terrible headaches. Dude, that is awesome. I mean, I'm sorry you had to have the surgery, but I'm glad that it fixed the headaches. You still get them kinda often. Ugh. Really sorry, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me stick this chew bar in my mouth and let it soften up. Someone's chatting at me on. Oh, okay. Yep, yeah, I know. I don't care. Rock, now you have a scar on the back of your head. I probably have loads of scars, to be honest, on my head. But you've got one because of surgery, which is, you know, the reason. And I don't know why I'm just said that. That's just so stupid. You have a lot of ER experiences because of that. Oh, dude. So sorry. Hopefully... it's sour. Sorry, sour. Hold on. Inappropriate facial reactions to serious conversations. Ooh. I still have some of this to eat as well. Oh. Jesus. A lot of ER experiences due to your headaches, your surgery, and breaking your leg twice, dude. Do they know you by sight now? You and cold medicine. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I gotta eat this. Oh. Ugh. Oh, my jaw just popped. Oh, that was not fun. Rock, you've definitely had a few different doctors. Yeah. So, hold on. You definitely had a few different doctors, otherwise they definitely know you well by now. Jesus, this is sour. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. As soon as I finish this sweet, I'll talk again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on my desktop now, so yeah, I can see the cat jam. There we go. Gotta love the cat jam. And I will see your cat jam, and I will raise you one Muir jam. There you go. One Muir jam. We need Muir jam. I don't know if I can put GIFs on BTTV. That's what I was just wondering. I don't know if I can. I don't know if that's if you have to have the paid version in order to do it. But I can totally turn that into a GIF. And I can find out. So if you clip that bit for me, Rock, if you can clip me doing the jam, I will take that clip and I will turn it into a GIF. I will edit the crap out of it, turn it into a GIF, and see if I can put it up on BTTV. Give you a minute, sure, not a problem. All right. Oh, geez, sorry. Aftertastes of sour. I need a drink. Let's have a drink. Oh yeah. Hold on. There we go. By the way, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to. What I'll do is I'll like zoom in, and crop out everything except for my face, and try to get the transparent background as well. I don't know if I can do it on a GIF, but I can try. If nothing else, it'll just have it'll have the background as well. But I can try. I might have to ask Smilebringer to do it. But I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Paul's story for you guys. I've got some of this Big Zapper sour, mega sour gum. And I don't like chewing the sour gum because it doesn't, the sourness, it's not very good. And I don't like chewing gum on stream. So the packets of gum that I've had in the sour pack, I've done them once on stream, and then I've been giving the gum to Paul. And I gave him this pack of gum earlier today. I gave him 2 pieces of gum out of it. And the kid is like, he's immune to sour. It's so weird. He just popped them in his mouth and went. And I went, isn't that sour, Paul? And he went, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. You know, chew, chew, chew. I'm like, Paul, isn't that, is it sour? And he's like, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. I'm like, what the hell? The kid is completely immune to sour. It just does not bother him. He loves it. And I'm sitting here making all sorts of weird faces and weird sounds when I eat anything sour. And he's just like, doesn't faze him. I'm jealous. So yeah, a few before we start the game. Just to let you guys know, I extended the Love Jar Challenge. We are currently at 12% raised for the Love Jar. So if you have any spare Twitch channel points, please add them to the Love Jar, add to the Love Jar Challenge. And when we get that challenge, when that challenge is met, then that equals $6 going into the Love Jar. And on Fridays, at the end of Friday night stream, we take that Love Jar, half of it goes to charity, half of it goes to whomever we raid. So the higher that we can get the Love Jar, the better. Seriously, be super awesome if we can get it higher than $5. I would love to be able to give at least the full 11 to whomever we raid tonight, Friday. So that would be cool. So yeah, if you have any spare points, please put it onto that challenge. And as Stream Element said, we're raising money currently for the LGBT Foundation. They're a wonderful UK charity. If you are able to give anything at all, the link is there in the chat, and even £1 helps. You know, every little bit helps. If you can't donate, that's fine. You can help out by chatting in the chat, by subbing, by following, by rating, hosting. Everything counts. It does. Every little thing counts. So please do it. Please help us out. It would mean the world to me. And Rock, thank you very much for doing that MioJam link. Thank you. Or clip. Thank you. Did I get dank chat? No, not yet. No, I literally spent all afternoon recording for YouTube. So I'll look into it and I'll try to put it on later on. But let's take a look. Hold on. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh yeah, that's good. Um, Hold on. Let's do chatting with capture so you guys can see this as well. Here you go. Let's go full screen. Perfect. That is awesome. Yeah, I will do my best to try to get that into a thing. Um, yeah. That is seriously awesome. That's so cool, dude. I will do my best to get that turned into a GIF. Alright, let me turn off the music. We are going to go into Hand of Fate 2 now. And try to beat this campaign. Rock is redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Rock. Cheers. We're back on the Pepsi Max, by the way. And my Pepsi Max tastes slightly of ginger because I had a Monster ginger drink earlier today. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. It is so good. It's sugar-free, and it's like ginger ale, but it's a milder ginger ale. So it's not as strong as proper ginger ale, and it's really good. It's in a golden black can as well, which looks awesome. So highly recommend. Hold on, actually, I think. No. Ah, darn! It's in the wrong bin. Oh well, that's okay. But yeah, it's in a black and copper colored can. So if you come across it, get it because it's really good. And Rock, the weirdest hat that I have. Okay, hold on. For the weirdest hat, I'm going to have to go with this one. Gotta go with the Christmas hat for the weirdest hat. And what was I drinking in the IRL stream? I was drinking Coca-Cola Zero vanilla flavored. Vanilla flavored Coca-Cola Zero. Is what I was drinking. It was on sale. It was £1 for that small bottle, which, it was fine. It didn't taste as good as I remember it, though, which is weird. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've completely gone off Coke. But I saw it because we were talking about it on Monday, and I saw it, and I'm like, ooh, vanilla Coke. But yeah, it didn't taste nearly as good as I remember it. But that's okay. All right, everyone, let's jump into Hand of Fate 2. Remember, you can help me in the game by voting. Rock. So I bought it so I came prepared in case someone redeemed Hydrate. Actually, I bought it because I was thirsty. I hadn't had anything to drink from the time that I left the house and went on the walk with Paul, up until the 11 when I started streaming at, like, it was 20 minutes past 11 when I started streaming, and I hadn't had a single drink in 2 hours, so I was really thirsty. So yeah, really needed it. What would I have done if someone redeemed a gift sub or something? Then I would have done the gift sub, like, when I got home. I would have just done a gift sub, or I would have waited until tonight. Anything that I can't redeem when I'm on mobile, I will redeem on the next computer stream, so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would have done it tonight. Yeah, just like I did your sour candy and such. Okay, so the last time on Hands of Fate 2, we died.
I do not know what the usurper has done with my game. He will have improved it, I am sure, as I improved the game of my predecessor.
Rock, I could have done /raid. I could have done, but one, it's a pain in the neck to do it on mobile, and two, there's no list. So I couldn't tell who was live and who wasn't while I was streaming. So it's a bit of an annoyance when you're on mobile. It really is. All right, so we were on the chariot. That's the one that we haven't beat. That's the one we died on. So let's try that. All right. Let's start. Hey, Alban, how's it going? Yay, dying. Yep. I'm not gonna die tonight. Famous last words, but I am not gonna die tonight. Rock, in IRL streams, you have to have your phone horizontal and you can't leave the window or it'll end. Yeah, exactly.
Forces of your emotions and binding them to the chariot of your will. If you can do that, perhaps we can navigate these roads together.
Perhaps. Let us try. Okay. Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. I can't talk. It's okay. And by the way, how are you doing, Auburn? Glad to see you here again. Hope you're well. Did you have a good day? Okay, the city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses. Let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street toward the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Kolbjorn. Okay, many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Alright, let's ask questions because that helped last time. So let's ask about the plan. I anticipated Malifaux's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from the district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. Auburn, you're halfway through work. Ooh. I'm glad you're okay, but I'm sorry that you're working. I mean, I'm glad you're working, but I'm sorry that you're only halfway through, if that makes sense. Like, after my stream earlier today ended, it was 7 a.m., starting to get light out, and you turned your TV back on and slept for 4 more hours. Nice, dude. Very nice. Auburn, COVID is the busiest you've ever been at work. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking, Auburn? Alright, so we've got that. And we're just going to go ahead and begin the quest. My coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. If you're lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Okay. Search the streets, kill the infected. Right. Auburn, you're a upholsterer. The industry generally was slower, but you were busier this year. Lots of overtime. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I'm really happy for you. My day job used to be as a business administrator, and sadly, because of COVID, I lost my job. And it's a shame that I lost my job as well. I'm not very happy about it, but it does happen. And the only reason I lost my job is because the company had to basically get rid of about 50% of their workforce. And they decided to get rid of their apprentices first, just because there were people that had been working there for like 20 years, you know.
100 years for my
And they didn't want those people
It
to
appears I must wait 100
be jobless. So us people down in the lower totem, down in the totem pole, got bumped off first, which is, you know, it's fine. Rock, wasn't that job the reason I changed to 3 short days a week evening streams? Yep, that is the job that because I used to stream 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, and when I got my job, I obviously couldn't stream that much anymore, so I changed to 3 hours per day, 3 days a week, and I've stuck with that because even though I no longer work there, during the day I've filled my days with other things such as fitness, walking, and making stuff for YouTube. So I'm still doing things, at least, keeping myself busy. Exactly, Rock. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go straight to the gatehouse and try to help out there. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order, a futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague. From this street you can see other paths. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, we got gift vote. Ooh, it's a hat for the dealer. Spy versus spy, spy versus spy, or king for a day. And Auburn, you are voting king for a day. Oh, sorry, spy versus spy. Rock, I did, yeah, 30 hours a week. It's a lot of streaming. A lot of streaming. Alright, you dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city. Oh. Okay, Drudge of Corruption, let's try to ambush.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
That was a close one. Oh my god, that was so close. A rain of blows fells the group of infected before they can respawn. The dealer removes 1 monster card. The remaining infected stand by idly, twitching and picking at their wounds. Together you and Kolbjorn rush the remaining enemies. Right in the middle. With a flurry of strikes, you fell the infected before they can retaliate. The dealer removes 1 monster card. Despite your best efforts, the remaining infected close in. And we must fight. Just to the end of this week, Rock, and afterward, after this, we're gonna go straight into Vampire. Or Vampire, however you want to pronounce it.
I wish you no harm, yet you will do what we must.
There we go. Rock, yep, it is a Don't Nod game. We are playing all of the Don't Nod games this year. As much as, well, you know. That's all we're playing this year is Don't Nod games. Hopefully we'll get through all of them. If not, then we'll continue next year. That's gonna be loads of fun. Alright, you continue your journey through the winding streets. You gain 4 fame. From this street, you can see other paths. What is that one? Dark something. I can't quite tell. But we're gonna go this way. I want to get to that gatehouse before the warehouse falls. Hold on just 1 second. I swear Twitch hates me. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ruck. I'm doing twin mirror. Yeah. So if you look down below the chat, at my panels, that's the current game queue. That's what we're gonna be. That's what we're gonna be playing. And then yeah, of course. No matter what we're playing in September, when True Colors comes out, we're pausing whatever game we're playing when True Colors comes out, and we're gonna play that. And then when we're finished, we'll continue from where we left off. Gotta play True Colors when it comes out. The Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. And we've got the Grateful Hero. The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid. I am so looking forward to True Colors, though. That looks like such a good game. It really does. But I don't know. I still don't know if it is before or after. Damn it. Alright, that's him done. There we go. At least by waiting until Christmas, Rock, you might get it on sale. You never know. And that's money that can be used to buy you more games. You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it'll do me much good now. See me if you're interested in a trade. You have saved 5 citizens. Hooray. We bring word from Captain Fiora, the soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde at the Nate Gatehouse has subsided. Okay, so we beat the 12 already. We didn't get to the gatehouse, so that's fine. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passage for the wagons. Alright. Okay. Estrela's Allegiance. We've got 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and work our way through trying to save as many citizens as we can. We'll do our best here. Rock, how much was the normal version? $50, I think. I believe was the normal version. Yeah, I bought the expensive one with the remastered Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, yeah. I'm looking forward. I honestly, part of me wants to play the remastered versions of Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm, but since we just streamed the original ones, I don't know if I want to stream them, but part of me wants to. I don't know. What is the remastered version? Okay, so what they've done is they've redone the first games.
The table has changed, yet the stakes remain the same.
Yes, I know, dude. Shush.
Or death.
So yeah, they've renamed the first, redone the first 2 games. They've kept all of the voice the same, you know, all of the lines, everything is the same, except what they've done is they've redone the animations. So the animations are going to look more like True Colors does. It's going to have, you know, they've done all the mocap animations for the first 2 games like they did with True Colors. So it's going to be a new experience. It's going to look brand new. The games, but it's going to be the same exact game that we played, only better graphics, basically. So, Auburn, you didn't know that remasters are coming out? They could be, yeah, they're going to be a lot prettier, from what I've seen. And like I said, part of me wants to stream them, but part of me wants to not, you know, wants to just continue on as we've been doing with more games. I honestly don't know which one I want to do. I can't make up my mind. I know for a fact that we're going to stream True Colors, but I don't know if I want to go back and do Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm as well. Hey Josh, how's it going? Ruck, so the animation should match True Colors from what I understand. And I Hi Numbnuts. For once, you didn't scare me, Numbnuts. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? But how are you? And Numbnuts, try again. Sorry, Numbnuts. It's just not working tonight. Josh, you're doing good, but oh no, your tomato leaves to turn purple. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like they got some kind of blight, fungal disease thing, because that's what happened to my tomato plants last year that I planted outside. Was the leaves turned purple and the tomatoes like turned rock hard. So I don't know. Tomatoes are really finicky. Numbnuts, dang it. You'll get me eventually, Numbnuts. You'll get me eventually. Alright, so Crumbling Ruins, Drudge of Corruption. Alright, we gotta fight these dudes. Let's ambush them again. I'm getting good at this.
Good stead from here.
Get rid of that. Rush the remaining enemies. And now we fight. Yeah, let's go ahead and ask them to assist. Rock, if I'm going to stream the remastered versions, do Before the Storm first. Yeah, definitely. But, I mean, it kind of silly, though, because I already know what's going to happen. Auburn, you love purple basil and purple kale, but you guess purple tomato leaves. Yeah. They definitely should not be purple. Hold on, let me finish battling these guys. Oi, you're not supposed to hit me. How dare they hit me? They're not supposed to hit me. It's not supposed to be allowed. Josh, you looked it up and the answer was that it could be one of about 10 different things. That sucks, dude. I'm really sorry. The one that you gave me, though, it perked up after I watered it, and it seems to be doing okay. It's... Hi, Rock. It's currently in the conservatory. It seems to be doing alright. The strawberry plants he gave me as well. They seem to be bouncing back, so that's good. Josh, if mine survives, you'll be happy. We will see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead. We still need... We've got one... At least one. We'll do that. We'll do that.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
Well, you know how it goes, dude. The tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have garrison soldiers in a panic. As you watch, a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window dangling from a makeshift rope. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. The castle doors fly open, guards assemble, armed and angered. The goblin blows his horn, discharging little more than a feeble hiss. I'll need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. The guards rush forward. Arrest them! They're with the goblin! Oh, crap. Okay. Nah, it's alright. We'll do this one on our own. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Rock, yeah, they did not remaster Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 is a bit... It's a bit too soon to remaster that. They'll probably remaster it eventually, but, yeah. Alright, Watchmen.
Is there anyone who won't work?
Damn it. There we go. It's been 3 years, what do you mean? I just know how game publishers work. The way that game publishers work is if they're gonna do remastered versions, they will wait. So they'll, like, release a new game, and then with that new game, or alongside that new game, they'll do remastered versions of one or two of the previous games in that series. And then, a year or two later, just as they, like, when they announce another game in that series, then they will, they'll release the remastered version of another game in the series. They stagger the releases that way, so to maximize profit. Have they remastered TC yet? Funny. By the way, how are you doing, Numbnuts?
Life and death.
Okay, here we go. Wheel. It's wheel time.
Yet each bearing their own similarities.
Gold. Okay, gold is good. I'll take the gold. You know.
That should help.
You see the goblin ahead. His sack tears open and his loot tumbles toward you. 10 gold. The portal releases you in a forest. You find Colborne behind a tree, staring sadly at a fish he had just caught. Your majestic disappearing act has become the talk of the town. You gain 4 fame.
What?
And we got the token. I didn't get anyone's name confused. I asked Numbnuts how he was doing. After I was about to say Rock, was I? Did I almost say Rock instead of Numbnuts? Did I say Numbnuts? Rumnuts. Rumnuts. Sorry, that was funnier than it actually was. It's fine. You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city center. Rumnuts. I don't know why I find that so funny. I am so weird. Anyway. Numbnuts, you've been called many things, but Rumnuts is a first. You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry. Please help us. Alright, so we've got more citizens. And I haven't much food, but should you need some, I would be willing to trade. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna camp. We're gonna cook. We're gonna trade. We're going to buy food. Actually, no. First, we're gonna buy equipment. The Lord's Diadem. What is that? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll buy that.
You know my thoughts on priests and their ilk.
And let's buy food. We've got that. We're gonna just buy all the food. We've got gold, we might as well buy all the food. There we go. And finish trading. Gonna cook food to get us up above 70. And break camp. Alright, let us go. We've got 1, 2... No. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left. Right, let's do it. And we've got another gift vote, everyone. By the way, thanks for giving the dude a hat. Gift vote, hashtag A for to take 20 gold away from me, hashtag B to give me 5 food, or hashtag C for good day, sir, hat. Grrr, rock, grrr. The old maiden. We could ask, let's ask for a longer life. That sounds like a good thing. 10 max life, I'll take it. We'll go this way. Josh and Rock, thank you both for voting to give me more food. That will come in handy. Okay, so there's nothing there. But we do have 3 more paths. So let's go this way. City streets. No new paths discovered and no people. What's this?
I would not risk my skin for mere treasure. You do as you see fit.
You see some treasure lying just inside the den of a family of claw trolls. A bastion of purification. Ooh. You may try to retrieve it, but the claws of troll cubs are preternaturally sharp. You will have to be quick. Yeah, right. Damaging defense against corrupted. Defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. You retrieve the item, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion. Alright, here we go. Dang it. We missed that one.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Thank you, dude. We got some level ups. Rock Your World, leveling up to a level 285. Rock and roll. Josh leveling up to a level 95. Triple Whip Frappuccino with cream and sprinkles. And Stay Healthy Bot, you are not supposed to be leveling up. Stop it. Anyway. We have claw trolls, everyone. We did not get that shard. That sucks. But it's okay. We will survive. We will survive. Oh, as long as we can hold on, you know we'll stay alive. Rock Healthy Bot got up to... I know, right? Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Crumbling ruins, grateful citizens. More food is available at the campfire. Let's do these citizens. There we go. We've got more food, thanks to everyone. We don't have 60 citizens. I'm honestly not sure. Hold on. It is as the scouts reported, Kolbjorn says, that corruption will block the path for the wagons. Now make haste. We'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You two clear the way. Okay. I'm guessing there are no citizens there, which is a bit weird, but okay. Oh yeah, yep. Thank you for more food, everyone. I do appreciate it. I need food. Food is good. Food is yummy. Food is life, especially in this game. Oh geez, so many. Inventory? Can I not? Oh, these are already equipped, I think. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's do this. Yes, I want them to assist, because without them I'm gonna die. This is where we died last time, guys. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this. We need to get that corruption, that crystal broken first. So... Yes! Damn it! Okay, we did it. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. But we did it. Yes. Okay. Can I get a little bit of hype in the chat, please? I think I deserve hype. Whew.
Funny, Pog! Pog, funny!
Thanks for the pog there, Rock. Captain Fjord addresses you. You have a steady swing, excellent soldier. It will only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill towards you if you choose to leave now. So we can continue to the next district or leave the old city without the citizens? Oh, we go to the next district to save more citizens. I gotcha. We'll continue to the next district. As the Captain Scouts lead the wagons through to the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower. Hi, Shiraya. Your jam. How are you, Shiraya? Glad to see you here tonight. How's work coming along? As the Captain Scouts lead the wagons through to the... Okay, yeah, ascend the gate tower, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
Usually. Or in modern day, they look over or they watch over a stream of traffic moving incessantly in and out of the city. The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Kolbjorn shakes your shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. Shariah, you're tired as F. Oh, I'm sorry, Shariah. You did 13 hours of work. Oh, jeez. Go take a nice warm bubble bath. Maybe some bath salts. Relax, have a beer, and get some rest. After 13 hours, you deserve a bit of pampering and rest and relaxation. Definitely. Do you have another long day ahead of you tomorrow? Or is it a shorter shift? There's the final refuge. Okay. There you see the final gatehouse, its tower rising from the wall of the old city to the south. The dealer adds a corruption counter to the map. Have you ever seen so many? Kolbjorn remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall. How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Kolbjorn mutters under their breath, and then abandon those in need. The dealer adds more blight monster cards to the deck. Shariah, you did 10 Monday, 12 yesterday, 13 today, and now you gotta hurry to bed since you're getting up early. You have an early shift tomorrow, but it's shorter. Okay, so should be done in just under 9 hours. That's good. That is really good to hear. I'm glad that it's a shorter shift. I'm really sorry that it's an early shift, but at least it's shorter, so. But thank you so much for being here, Shariah. I do appreciate you dropping by, and I hope you sleep well. Have a beer. Get some rest. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire, Kolbjorn cries. They are preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late. Okay, let's go this way. The spread of plague has rendered the district a blackened maze. The crust of contagion warps cobblestones and weakens foundations, making progress perilous.
If there is a finer mind than my own, I've yet to meet it. Yet I've brought a scourge of mindlessness into this world, and must suffer the results.
What, did he bring the plague? If that's what he's saying, that is interesting. A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. He falls at your feet and begins to twitch. The blood from his wounds boils and blackens. We need to fight. You ready your weapon as the horde draws near. We have 3 remaining of them. We're not gonna bother. We're gonna save them a bit until the end. Auburn, it's all connected. Ooh. Curious. I'm gonna have to look into this game's lore. I really am.
Your city is untainted. I have told you.
Dang it. Alright, he's dead. I love the horses in the background, how they're just nonchalantly watching. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look up the lore of this game, if I can find it. The story behind the story. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rush to tend to the peasants. They are grateful for your protection. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. Ooh! That's nice. A health potion. I'll take it. And fame. Alright, we will go this way. The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. You pick up the pace.
They believe fire
Burning.
will purge this sickness.
It's so
But the sickness
pretty.
in the city. It is in the land itself. It will be purged, but not like this.
Shariah, yesterday you ended up at the ER. What? Are you okay? What happened? With a terrible crash, the building beside you is struck by a flaming catapult shot. The building heaves and twists from the impact and crumbles across the street in front of you. Kolbjorn shields their eyes from the blaze. Quickly, we must find another way. You turn the wagons around and search for another road through the district. Alright, we will go this way. Putrefaction has ravaged this part of the city. Narrow alleyways which never see the light of day harbor nothing but misery and pestilence. You see other paths, okay? Alright, let's do this one. Dead bodies litter the streets while rats scurry in search of a feast. Drudge of corruption. 4. We'll ambush. Shariah, you had an accident at work. You got something in your eye. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Shariah. I'm guessing that you're okay now, since you went to work and everything. I'm guessing you're okay. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, geez, those are so small. Okay, don't panic.
Nicely timed.
Oh, then that's what she said. Shariah, you got lucky. It only hit around the edge of the eye, so you got acid damage on the outer edge of your eye and on the inside of your eyelid. Oh, okay. I mean, you definitely could have been worse, but I'm really sorry you had to go through it in the first place. You need safety goggles. Ask your boss if you can get safety goggles so it doesn't happen again. You're okay, but your eye is all puffy and hurts. I bet, yeah, acid damage. I mean, the eyes are really sensitive, so I would definitely ask if you can get some safety goggles for future protection. We did it, that one again. Ooh, we got rid of the blight, or the blight of terror. That's good. We only have 2 more to go. Nah, we'll leave them. Josh, I'm getting good at those. A lot of it's just luck. And paying attention to where it slows down. If you can get it just at the right moment when it slows down, then it's a lot easier to get. God, those guys are ugly. I mean, sorry. That was rude. Okay.
There are no witnesses.
Ooh, I double hit. Got him. Okay. Shiraya, your boss would lose a casket if she didn't have you the rest of the week. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like your boss is fairly okay, but it also sounds like you guys are seriously overworked. Definitely ask for safety goggles. I definitely would. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Right, let's try this one.
It is not too late to plan better.
That's nice. The river's water, now a putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach. From this street, you can see other paths. Alright, we'll go this way. I'm not too worried about the non-city streets cards. My main thing is killing the corrupted and saving the citizens. Those are the things that I'm most wanting to do. Shiraya, you are indeed. You need more people. Hopefully you can get it. Hopefully you can get your boss can get a few more people put on the rota. Since unemployment rate is at an all-time low, it's hard to get people to do. Yeah, that is very true. But at the same time, from what you tell me, you enjoy your work. So I'm sure there are other people out there who would also enjoy it. And besides, there's a saying. Hold on, I got an itchy nose. That's not the saying. But there's a saying that, and I read it this morning. Let me think if I can remember. It's a quote. It's, imagine people who do, the dirty jobs, the shelf stalker, the binman, the street cleaner. All the jobs that most people don't want to do. And imagine that there was this huge calamity. Which person would we not be able to survive with? Those people that do all of those unappreciated jobs, or a millionaire hedge fund manager? Which one of those two groups of people could the world do without? Yeah. So I would rather have that. I would rather have a job doing one of the low-paid, gross-me-out jobs like that are essential to the world, rather than be a millionaire. I just would. Shiraya, the whole cleaning industry is missing a lot of workers, and yeah. And I know it sounds weird, doesn't it, me saying I don't want to be a millionaire, but I don't, because I would not be useful as a millionaire. I wouldn't be. Like I said, I would rather do the other jobs. Oh, burning rubble. With a crack, another flaming shot strikes a building, collapsing it in a blaze of fire and debris. Quickly, we must find another way. And, oh crap. We have another vote. 2 hats or minus 20 gold. We've got Loxley or Good Day, sir. Auburn, you're a pollster, so you're about as useless as a millionaire, but nowhere near as happy. I wouldn't say your job is useless. You're a pollster. That's very useful. Just in a different capacity than people who clean the streets or take care of trash. And Josh, you are officially out of licorice. Say it ain't so. That's just, that shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't happen. So I'm gonna buy some food. We got some gold. I might as well buy all the food. There we go. We got plenty of food now. I'm not too worried about cooking anything, so that's fine. Alright. Go that way. Go that way. The spread of plague is rendered as okay, we've already read that.
With every step,
Hungry paupers.
corruption reaches further, and your chances become less.
As you approach, you spy a group of poor urchins loitering in an alley. They look hungry. Explain you're there to help, try to catch them, offer the children food, or leave them for now. We only have 9 food. If I give them all of my food, then I'm gonna start starving, and that's not good. We're gonna try to explain that we're there to help. How do we know you're not one of them, one cries. How do we know you're not sick like those monsters, says another. They remain huddled behind the crates. Alright, let's try to catch them. You and Kolbjorn work to herd the children together. Alright. Damn it. Your enthusiasm does nothing but frighten them. They burrow further into the debris. Well, we'll leave the children. Gosh darn it. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, we found some more plague.
Beyond the gates of
Let's fight them.
This corruption is but a small part of it.
We might not be able to get all 60 citizens now because we couldn't get those kids. Gosh, bleep. Oh well. No, we'll do this on our own. I didn't want to give up all my food though, cause ugh. Choices are never easy. Why are choices never easy?
Your city is untainted. I have told you this.
I'll let him take care of that one. There we go. So once again, as Stream Elements has said, we are raising money this year for the LGBT Foundation. Our goal is £240. We are getting very close to our halfway mark. We are like £8 short of our halfway mark. If you click that link, it'll give you more information. When we reach our halfway milestone, that's £120, I will be doing a horror game stream. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be so much fun. Alright, so townsfolk rush to tend the peasants. They are grateful for your protection. Alright, let's go there. 5 food. I'll take it. And we'll go this way. Drudge of corruption. We'll ambush them again. Always ambush, because nothing bad happens if you don't, if you fail. So it's good. It's all good. Oh, Jesus.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
I mean, that wasn't too bad, but yeah. Alright. Continue.
Breathe, you have done well.
Thank you, dealer. I wonder what would happen if we hit the gold. I'm always afraid to try to hit the gold because it's such a tiny little target. Nah, we'll be alright. Alright, let's do this. Wow, I had a southern drawl there, didn't I? Nah, it's like, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We're fine. We're fine. Am I getting good at this, or am I imagining things? You know, either the game's getting easier, taking pity on me, or I'm getting better. I'm not sure which. I'm really not sure which. Alright, you continue your journey through the winding streets. We have killed all of the corrupted. And we've got the final refuge ahead of us, but we still need 29 citizens, rather. Ugh. Alright, we can't go that way. We're gonna have to go back this way. We do not have 12 food, but we can try. Now we're gonna have to lose them. Gosh darn it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get all 60 citizens, unless there's a lot of cards that we haven't found yet. Gift voting, everyone, A, B, or C, to give me 25 life or 10 gold. Any would be helpful. Alright, there's other paths. Other paths. We'll go this way. Burning rubble. Crap. Thank you guys for voting to go ahead and top me up with the life. And now we have another vote. It's gold or food. Food would be nice. You know, I'm just saying. Smoke fills the city and stings your eyes. The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. You pick up the space. Grateful citizens. Please help us. We have saved 8 citizens. Yes. We've got food available at the campfire. That's good, but I need gold. I need gold. Auburn, thank you so much for voting B for gold. Grateful hero. Alright, we're gonna have to take care of these guys. Nah, we can handle these on our own. We've got the farmers, and we've got my dude, and we've got me. That's enough to beat 12 of these guys. We can do it. We can do it. Ow. There we go. I'm glad that the townsfolk don't actually die when we save them like this. They just kind of get knocked out. Which is good. We've got 1, 2, 3 city streets. Let's do this one first. We got some drudge. Oh, can we do this? I hope I'm really hoping. Let's ambush. Here we go. Oh gee, holy. Why are these getting tinier? Are they getting tinier because I'm getting better, or are they getting tinier because the game is cruel? Auburn, that's what he said. Nah, we'll do fine. I think the game's just cruel. We know how mean this game can be. I mean, you know, it's... You think you're doing okay with this game, and then suddenly, something happens. Ow. There we go. Shariah, sleep time. Aw. Have a good rest, Shariah, and hopefully tomorrow you won't have to work quite as hard. Sleep well. Take care. Here, have a dragon hug. A coveted dragon hug. There you go. Anyone else want a dragon hug while it's on offer? If anyone wants a dragon hug, just do !hug Muir Dragon, and I will give you a dragon hug. Alright, we can see other paths. We can go up or down. What is that? We'll go up. No new paths discovered. Alright, we're gonna have to go down. We'll go over to the side. A man-eating tree. No thank you. And thank you guys for giving me more gold. That's very, very nice of you. We have another gift vote. You can either give me more gold, you can take away gold, or you can take away one blessing. I currently do not have any blessings, just so you know. I am gonna camp real quick though, so I can trade and buy equipment and food. Winter's Bane. What is that? It's only useful against northerners, so I will not buy that this time. But I'm gonna buy all the food. There we go. And I will cook one food. Whoops, I accidentally cooked 2 food. That's okay. It's fine. And then we will go down here for city streets. Oh, burning rubble. Damn it. Alright, we'll go there. We'll go there. Uh-oh, burning rubble. We'll go there.
Even in the midst of terrors.
Trader, we've saved 8 citizens.
Too long hoping.
Thank you, the merchant says, boarding the wagon. Should you find yourself short of gold, I'd be happy to give you a good price for any equipment you might want to trade. Sorry, kids, you're gonna have to die.
Done in the name
Darn
of
it.
the Empire. May you set that ledger right, at least in part.
At long last, you arrive at the final gatehouse. We cannot get those kids. They're just like, no. So we're gonna have to leave the old city. You usher the frightened citizens through the gate into their escape. We failed to win the gold token. You gaze over the burning city, a once beautiful and prosperous city now in ruins, its people left to perish. Captain Estrella Fiora clutches her sword's hilt. We did well to save the lives we did, but I will always wonder if more could have been done.
Some are lost, but still there is hope for the city yet.
Halt! A voice shouts from beyond the gate. You turn to see a troop of Empire soldiers marching through the gatehouse. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the Old City. Captain Fiora, you are to return to the Imperial City at once to report, their captain commands. Captain Fiora scoffs, calling to the young captain blocking the gate. These people bear no mark of corruption. All they want is safe passage. Emperor, decree or no, it is our duty to protect them. What good is a soldier who cannot follow commands? What is an empire without order? The young captain retorts proudly. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the Old City. Captain Fiora draws her pistol, standing between the cowering Old City refugees and the Emperor's decree. I will not stand down. We're doing this. We are doing this. Okay. Captain Sterling hears the pleas from the Old City but does not weep. Orders are orders. Captains wear armor that dulls standard attacks, use bash to break their armor.
I fight for justice, not simply as I'm ordered. This is how it must be, so be it.
I thought I killed him.
To arms!
Ow! Ow. Do you mind? I should hope so. These Emperor decreed injustices have been on the increase of late, Captain Fiora says. Something ill is growing from within. She pauses her ruminations and gives you a stern look. The Empire would do well to have somebody like you serving it. You have befriended Estrella the soldier. The Chariot. Silver token.
This is where you differ. There is no problem Callus would not have solved through death, yet you show mercy.
Right. We have new cards. A few, ooh, some of those look really good. Marksman's Bane, Felvin's Favor, ooh. Very nice. For saving a blacksmith from the Old City, your supplies have been added to. Leather armor. For befriending Estrella, we have her card and her next story card. And another token. For escaping with the Goblin Thief. Payment due. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We could be in trouble.
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
You've been taking it easy on me? Really? Okay. Alright. Strength. We can do this tonight. Definitely.
The
Let's
Empire
do
is
it.
falling apart. It even turns against itself, even as it destroys the world around it.
Alright. Let's do this. While he's,
You too are hasty. Here is our evidence of your eagerness to leap into difficulties you cannot face. You must know yourself, hone yourself, sharpen your wits and your sword against the challenges ahead.
Ow! Hey, Miku, how are you? It's not Christmas yet. No kidding. He just wiped out 90 of my life. Just like that. At the beginning of a freaking... Ouch. How are you doing, Miku? I hope you're well. I wasn't expecting that. Why? Why, dealer? Why you be so mean? Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? That nearly killed me.
I could not be more pleased to train you.
Miku, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Ah, we're all right, thanks. We're okay.
Skill.
Auburn, you got a good clunk on the head, that's what. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're doing just fine, thank you. I'm a bit tired today. I walked for about 3 hours earlier this morning, but it's good for me. It'll be fine. Tomorrow at least, I'm not going to be walking that long. Alright, let's... The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. A pair of strong hands shake you upright. Your vision steadies, and Kolbjorn's somber face swims into view. Alright, what happened? Kolbjorn gestures you to be quiet. He presses his back up against a boulder beside you and grimaces, holding his side. As your head clears, a booming voice echoes out from deep in the foggy marsh. Oh, where have you crawled, ghasted mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched. It's an ogre. It's always an ogre. You peer around the rock. From the mist steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as a man and with a lumpen, vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area, hunting for something. Hunting for us. The ogre grunts and scoops up a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed red with blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses, riven in two. His great, hideous face turns red. If thou listen here, I will find the twin, then I will eat thine eyes. The ogre lifts his club and smashes a tree trunk in anger. The tree creaks and crashes to the ground as Draknar the ogre turns and disappears back into the mist. Well then. Crap. Okay. Kolbjorn grimaces as he holds his side, attempting to hide the severity of his injuries. Here, you are injured. Eat. He throws you a medicinal herb bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite. Alright, we've gained 5 food. We consume 1 food. Food does not heal. The bread turns to ash in your mouth. Shoot. What? With a sinking realization, you pull the other half of the ogre's trinket from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it. Half of Odyssea's charm. While holding only half, food does not restore life. This card cannot be discarded. Shit. A stab of hunger hits your stomach. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half from the ogre that almost killed you. The closest town is Draper, Kolbjorn whispers hoarsely. We cannot hope to defeat an ogre now. Summoning your remaining strength, you lift yourself to your feet and stagger to town. Oh my god. Let's go this way. Yay, gold!
And here is your reward. At least in
Josh.
potential.
Good luck. Thanks, Josh. And yep, A, B, or C, everyone. Minus 10 gold. What is that? The Loxley hat for our friend. Or 3 food. Rock, I got killed by Shrek. Basically, yes. Basically, only this ogre has no mercy like Shrek does. Okay. A pall of smog casts the city in a dull gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. If you really hope to be safe, you'd best protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price. Oh, it's the poison thing. Ask about protection from the Prince of Poisons. The boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, then discreetly takes a small vial of colorless liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high on the northern hills. It will boost your strength, gives you the edge you need to survive the poison. Alright, we'll buy the tonic. 10 gold for 10 max life. A sudden scream has you reaching for your weapon and sends the crowd into a panic. A band of armed warriors advances on a silver-haired woman weighed down with an impressive array of weapons. One of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, "You sent my brother Mad-Eye back to Break-Knuckle Prison, bounty hunter." "Yes," the woman states matter-of-factly, "I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection." "Nobody crosses my family." The warriors rush forward to attack. Right, let's fight to defend her. The old woman says nothing as you move to stand by her while the thugs advance. Here we go. Ooh, and it's split evenly between the gift vote. Interesting.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder in the blood racing.
There we go. Defeat. Okay. The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for your intervention." You check the Fallen for anything of use as she turns to leave. We've got... Ooh, okay, so we can choose Dark Thirst or Frontier Barbet. What is Dark Thirst? Nice. Or there's this one. I think I will go with Dark Thirst. 22 damage versus the 19 that I currently have. I'll go with that. Yes. Alright. We gain 15 health, which is good. A squad of soldiers appears from further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however. They can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain rides up and addresses the woman curtly. "Katura, causing trouble again? It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this," Katura responds sharply. The captain bristles at this remark but keeps his voice under control as he retorts, "We have more important work to do than chasing street thugs and petty criminals." "And how goes the search for the Prince of Poisons?" Katura asks. "I hear another 12 died at the smelter yesterday." The captain's face fills with anger, but Katura simply turns and walks away, adding, "I have work to do. You know where to find me." The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse, then rides off down the street. His soldiers run to keep up with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've not yet seen all it has to offer. Alright.
I admire that you have other skills beyond violence.
Next.
Yet, if there's one thing that the usurper has taught me, it's that violence can sometimes answer questions that otherwise have none.
Okay. The sun's warm rays do little to lift your spirits as the mosquitoes and flies torment you. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press onto higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left, you see a group of cloaked thieves blocking the road. Alright, the Silencer of Greed. To the right, you make out a group of Empire brigands taking shelter by the side of the road. A Phalanx of Steel. With no other safe path through the mire, who do you fight? The bandit thieves or the Empire brigands? Hey, Doggo! How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you here, my friend. I hope you're well. Let's fight the bandits. Thieves evade heavy weapons. You can change equipment. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I'll beat them. It'll be fine. So for those of you just joining us tonight, welcome to the channel. My name is Mirdragon. We are playing Hands of Fate 2. We're currently about halfway through the campaign.
You should have run away.
And I'm hoping to, at least finish this one chapter by the end of tonight. And Doggo, you're doing okay. Glad to hear it. I'm just fine, thank you, my friend. Doing just fine. I've got Pepsi Max. We're killing enemies. It's a good night. With the thieves subdued, you notice their stash of treasures hanging precariously from a tree over the bog below. You reach out to cut the rope holding the spoils. Okay. We need to roll the dice.
Within games.
There we go, 17.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Impress. Dude, that was one away from a perfect.
Need fame.
You know? Ooh, Berserker's Creed. Nice. I don't have any fame yet, but, you know, we'll keep it for now. Alright. Swamplands. After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into a swamp. Water and mud obscure the path ahead. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same. And we need a 13. Are you ready? Not too bad. Not bad indeed. I'll take it. With some luck, you find your way to higher and drier ground. Back on the path, you continue your journey. I love how we're still eating food, but it does nothing for us, you know? We found the old maiden. I'm gonna ask for a longer life, because that will heal us just a little bit more. There we go.
Push forward towards your final confrontation.
Let's continue on.
Too many words obscure the actual truth of the matter. Sometimes simple actions tell all.
This is true. I agree with the dealer. Approaching Draper's Gates, you notice a woman of enormous stature, dressed in a blue tunic and leather apron. 3 smithing hammers hang from her waist. The woman rushes forward and embraces you, burying you in her chest. "The gods be praised," she cries. "I thought you'd surely be dead." She releases you and looks you up and down. "Look at you," she says before you can get a word in. "That foul beast didn't hold back now, did it?" She whips around to face your companion. "Kolbjorn," she bellows, "I thought I told you to keep him out of trouble. I warned you about Draknar, and look what's happened. You should know better than to steal from an ogre." Kolbjorn wanders past the fuming woman and down to the river to fish in peace. As she pauses for breath, you seize your chance to interrupt. Okay, let's ask who she is. We've got amnesia. "I'm Adrian, the blacksmith's daughter," she says, surprised. "We met at the Black Ale pub. The night before you set off to steal Odysseus' charm? I almost broke your wrist arm wrestling, remember? As she pauses for breath, you seize your chance to interrupt. Let's ask about the charm. She pokes at the broken ornament gingerly. Forgive me if I don't take it. The curse of Odysseus' charm only affects the wielder. If it makes you feel any better, the ogre is probably starving now too. From the looks of the silver work, this is an old relic indeed. Okay, what about the ogre? Draknar, she says, or Draknar the Mighty, as he is known, has lived in these parts for an age. Many have tried to fell the beast before you two misfits, that's for sure, she explains, but few live to tell their tale. The ogre is notorious for ambushing travelers and traders alike. Not even Empire soldiers are safe in these parts. Accumulated wealth of treasures plucked from his victims, including that cursed relic you have now. As she pauses for breath, okay, so we continue on our journey. Why, thank you, Stay Healthy Bot. I appreciate that. I will indeed have a drink. Not of water, though, of Pepsi. Alright, everyone. Let us do... We have to increase our defense in order to survive the ogre. Okay. Adrian shakes her head. One blow from Draknar's club would crush you. You won't survive it unless you get a good set of armor on you. Listen, I help run a traveling forge. It's currently heading here. Okay. Come see us. We'll sort you out with some good and proper armor. The piece of the Odysseus charm weighs heavily in your pack. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Starving and injured, you rest a while in town. Alright, let's go. Ouch. Minus 10 gold. And another gift vote, everyone. Twitch chat, hashtag A, B, or C. Hashtag A to give the dealer the yo-ho-ho hat. Hashtag B to take 10 gold away from me. Or hashtag C to take 3 food away from me. The sun, and by the way, food does nothing right now, except keep me from starving. It doesn't heal me or anything, which kind of sucks, but there you go. The sun's warm rays do little to lift your spirits as the mosquitoes and flies torment you. Auburn. Hashtag A. Ooh, you want to see the hat? Oh, Miku, it's you have to put hashtag A or else the bot doesn't, or the game doesn't record the vote for some reason. There you go. Okay, we got Bogs, so... Empire Brigands? Or... Raiders? I think we'll go with the Raiders. You know, four less outlaws in the world. There we go. I hit his helmet off. Oh yeah, that is the way to kill outlaws. You slide down the bank to the treasure. What did we get? 13. Ouch. We'll keep the 4. We'll re-roll the 3 and the 2. Dang it. Thank you, Coltborn. Yes, I will take another die. 13 exactly. I like Coltborn. Coltborn is nice to me. And we got the Armor of Gluttony. Gain 30 plus defense if you have more than 20 food. Okay. But we don't have enough fame, so we're gonna have to store it. And let's do this one.
Alchemy is one of the pure arts. That says little for its practitioners, however.
I like that. Countless jars and obscure artifacts clutter the room. On a central workbench, a peculiar glass beaker simmers over a flame. Ah, I see you found my laboratory then, a voice exclaims. Why is it that when I look at this card, everyone, I'm reminded of Rincewind, the wizard, from Discworld series? I don't know why, but he just reminds me a little bit of Rincewind. Wizard. Exactly, Josh, yes. From behind a pile of dusty books, a robed figure emerges, clad in a pointy hat and pair of thick spectacles. He smiles. Here to create the elusive elixir of life, or perhaps it is gold you desire. All is possible through alchemy. Alas, I have yet to prove that such things are indeed possible, he explains. No matter. Say, would you care to assist me with my experiment? For the sake of the token, let's help him. Very well, let's begin. Take a jar and place its contents in the beaker. Remember, you must keep the elixir pure. You take a jar from the shelf and unscrew the lid. Blue mushrooms. Okay. You place one in the beaker and it dissolves instantly. The clear fluid gains the faintest tint of blue. Excellent. Now pick another. We have to keep it pure, so I'm guessing more blue. Yellow. Feathers. You sprinkle a handful of feathers into the beaker and they dissolve instantly, tinting the elixir a dull green, because yellow plus blue equals green. Most interesting. Now pick one more. Blue feathers. Okay. Gingerly, you add blue feathers into the green flask. The liquid remains unchanged. The mix of ingredients seems a little unbalanced. Too many feathers, perhaps? The alchemist says as he picks up the flask with a pair of metal tongs and carefully pours the liquid into a small vial. He inspects it closely through his thick spectacles. Yes, and the color lacks purity. But I dare say, if my calculations are correct, a swig of this liquid will provide you with as much sustenance as any meal. Take it, it's yours. The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. 10 food, not bad. It's no elixir of life, but it will do. The alchemist scribbles feverishly on his ledger. You thank him and continue on your journey. And we haven't got the token. That's a shame. Alright, let's check out these other 2 cards.
You must be ready for whatever will come. The usurper will give us no warning.
We have been ambushed. By things. I'm not sure what they are, but they are things, and they want to kill us. So we must kill them. Ow! Come on. There we go. However, they hit me hard. They took nearly half of my life. Ouch.
Show your worth through action.
Berserker's Creed. No, I don't want to equip it. That's just... Nah, nah. We'll keep what we've got. We need the defense, more than we need the other stuff. So let's go with that. Okay. So we got more food. That's fine. I need to heal, though. You see some treasure lying just inside the... Oh, God. Sacrificial blades. Nope. We're leaving. Not even gonna bother this time. Feeling dizzy from the lack of food, you find the road again. You weakly trudge on, knowing you must face the ogre soon. Continue on.
Perhaps you can gain the tools you need for the road ahead.
A column of smoke and the clang of metal are the first signs that you're in the right place. As you round the bend, you see the forge outside the gates to Blackwater. You spy your new acquaintance, Adrian, assisting a blacksmith on the bellows. There you are, Adrian says with a smile. She removes her gloves to wipe her brow. These are the two I was telling you about, Anders, she says to the blacksmith. I almost broke this one's wrist in an arm wrestle. So I hear you're out to fight an ogre, the blacksmith says. My specialty is improving armor and helms and the like. I must admit, it's normally only horses and farming equipment I'm in these days, so it may take a while. I assure you it will be well worth your time. Alright, let's upgrade the suit of armor. We've got the leather armor on, so let's upgrade that one. You hand the smith your armor and he begins examining the item thoroughly, inspecting every joint and seam. I can certainly improve this, but it will take several days. I'm heading to Cottonmore. Meet me there and the job will be done. If you bring another item to me there, I'll see if I can improve that one as well. Well, we now do not have any armor. Yeah. We have no armor. Which kind of sucks. Okay. But it'll be alright. It'll be fine. Let's continue. After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into a swamp. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same. We have to roll a 13. Really? We'll re-roll all of them. Colburn offers another die. Exactly 13. That was so lucky. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see. Okay, we've made our way out of the swamp. Let's do this one. The dealer is now wearing a pirate hat. And there's another gift vote. Minus hashtag A to take away a blessing. Hashtag B to give me 25 life. Or hashtag C for the dealer to keep the hat. Josh, thank you. Okay, so we're thieves or Empire brigands. We're gonna do the thieves. Josh, am I carrying a healing potion? I don't know. I'll have to look. Hold on. Inventory. Healing spirits. Yes. Yes, I am. Heal camp. Okay. Can I... It says I've got it on, but I'm not sure how to use it. Hold on. Inspect. Restores 10 life when activated, can be used from camp. Okay. Okay. So, after we do this, I'll see if I can do it on, I'll see if we can go to camp. But thanks for showing me that. Mentioning that. I honestly did not see it. All right, let's do this. What? Oh, that looked weird. No matter. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah. There we go. I honestly did not realize I had health potions. I'll take them. I'll take them. You reach out to cut the rope holding the spoils. We need to roll a 13. We rolled a 13. What'd we get? Pious robes. We do not have enough fame. Now we do. Yeah, I will definitely, equip that. And I'm going to go to camp.
Before you travel further.
And I'm going to use my healing spirits. There we go. And we're gonna use them again. Okay. And, trade? Buy equipment. Holy Purification. That's 36 gold. Don't have enough. That's fine. Let's break camp. Auburn, #A. I don't have any blessings, so, that neither hurts nor harms me.
Not cross-running water. These days you must deal with far more mundane opposition.
A villainous band. At least it's not a billy goat. Or a troll bridge. You know, troll bridges are horrible. Right, we are gonna fight.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Yes, I know. But that's fine. I don't care. Ouch! Ow. 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 Death. And that was the second time that I died.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
But all is not yet lost, because we can try again. And try again we shall, on Friday. Let's go into chatting cam only. Rock, there's less than a week left on that Mirpog retweet and it hasn't gotten any more likes. I'm sorry. I was really hoping that you'd make it. Darn. It would have been cool. So are you gonna make it your profile pic then? You kind of want to wait until until 420. I don't blame you. Okay. Yeah, you kind of want to wait, and you kind of want to just give up now. I so hear you, dude. I so hear you. I was like that last night when I was playing Valheim. When I first started, I'm like, I don't want to play, but I do want to play because I've got this house that I want to finish building. I didn't quite finish building the house, by the way. I still need to build the porch, and I still need to furnish the house in Valheim. But it's nearly done. It's so close. But then I've got other outbuildings that I want to build as well. So we've got a long ways to go. You having Mirpog as your profile pic would be funny. It would so be funny. But it is that time, everyone. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you guys voting on the game, helping me out, not helping me out. It's all good. I just so bleh about dying. But we'll do better next time. Friday we will finish that campaign, and we will have a good stream. I'm taking this hat off because it's starting to give me a headache. Rocky, think you're just gonna stop? You could do something else like this again at some point. Yeah, that is true. You could. Cat cam. This is Felix. For those of you who have never met Felix before, this is Felix. She is my cat. She is a sweetheart. This is her favorite place. Is on my desk, right in front of my keyboard, because she gets all of the pets. And she's an absolute sweetheart, and I love her to bits. So, thank you all so much for dropping in. I really appreciate it, like I said before. Remember, channel points down below, add to the Love Jar Challenge. When we reach 6,000 points, that equals $6 in the Love Jar. We are currently up to $5 in the Love Jar. When we reach, on Friday, whatever money is in the Love Jar will be split, and 50% will go to charity, and 50% will go to whomever we raid. I'm really wanting to get the Love Jar. I would love for it to get up to $16. Actually, I'd love for it to get up to $20, because with $20, if we can get it up there by Friday, then that means that we would hit the 120 pound milestone for the charity this week. But it'll be fine. Either way, we will get to it eventually. We will get there eventually. Right then, Rock, you think you're gonna have Mirpogger as the rest of April for your profile pic? Maybe May too, but you're not having it all year. I don't blame you. After a while, it would get old, but definitely the rest of April would be pretty cool. It would be Pog, literally. I could totally use Mirpog as a profile pic. I could do. Okay, so we're gonna do a raid. Let me see who all is streaming right now. Let's go see. Where's my thing? Where's my channel? There it is. Right, who all is streaming? We have Braxos is playing Valheim. Let's go raid Braxos. I haven't said hello to Braxos for a while, so let's go raid him. And Valheim's a great game. It really is. If you like Viking games, you'll love Valheim. And Braxos, like I said, is really sweet and really nice. So we're gonna go raid him. Hashtag raid Braxos. Braxos 86. Josh, definitely see you tomorrow on Valheim. Looking forward to it. Rock, what would I do on a spam account? No idea. No idea. Why didn't that raid go? What happened? Praxis? He didn't go like offline or anything, did he? Is he streaming?
Somewhere near the house. Can't have it in the
Sorry, I'm
house.
just-
Oh, the raid is going. Okay, it just hasn't shown up on my side. Give me one moment. I'll do the thing. There we go. All right, everyone. I will catch you Friday, 8 p.m. with our final Hand of Fate 2 stream. Looking forward to it. I'll catch you all later. Behave. Be safe. Actually, scratch that last part. You don't, or the first bit. You don't have to behave if you don't want to, but definitely be safe. And take care. I'll see you all Friday. Bye for now. Bye. 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 Rock, look on Twitter. Will do.